here, and today we have another stream highlight reaction video, or something along those lines. Today, this is a long one. This was my favorite video we've reacted to so far. It was an absolute incredible watch. It is the Neuro-Sama Deep Dive, A.I Made with love. And shout out to the creator. Please subscribe to their channel. This was an incredible video, so I can't recommend enough. But without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. We got a Twitch, we got a Discord, probably in the description. So check it out if you enjoyed, share the video. I guess you can also do that, that's cool. Sharing the video, get some more Pixel members or something. I don't know what I'm telling you guys yet, but everything is appreciated. So thank you guys, and let's get into the video. Okay, let's get into it. I know
what you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state-of-the-art.
Wait, this is actually
there are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
Also, this is recommended by the chat, so if it's crazy, then
with a built-in helium tank for inflating
I don't know.
balloons
Fuck
right
that
at her
guy.
fingertips.
Because it wasn't me.
Song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect,
Dispense
those
ice
aren't the
cream?
design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
Was that Five Nights at Freddy's or something? I swear that's something near that.
This is not a Neuro introduction. I recommend watching this video when you already have a basic understanding of who or what Neuro-Sama is.
That actually makes sense, because I noticed the person said that since we did our introduction-y video, then we could kind of continue, so with something like this, so that makes sense. We've got some knowledge. Hopefully we're educated enough for this. If not, then you guys gotta help me with this, because you guys are the experts here. Let's keep going.
For that, I'd recommend these videos. I'm here to provide you with more in-depth information as a long-time Neuro watcher. I've been here since Evil was just a thing.
Evil Neuro.
I know,
Still
not
a
an
fan.
OG, but cut me some slack, okay?
May I say the best
I was over my
version of
VTuber
Neuro?
phase until I found Neuro.
Possibly.
When people talk about Neuro, you might see terms like V2, V3 getting used, and initial confusion is to be expected. After all, Neuro isn't just one AI. Since her debut...
Yeah, I think I am confused. Like V1, I guess versions or something? Possibly? If I were to guess, V1 maybe is the Osu one, V2 is the main one, and V3 is the friends you made along the way? I have no idea, I'm sorry. That's pretty
the AI that plays the game and the one that interacts with chat are separate. Nowadays, Neuro is a network consisted of several different parts. I will try my best to explain the system from what I've learned as
Oh wait, are we gonna get an explanation? That's kinda cool, because I was looking for something like that.
2-year viewer of Neuro who has zero knowledge of any form of basic coding, so you don't have to worry about any big words that you may not understand.
Thank goodness, I can't remember anything coding related when I did it in university and stuff. A study size though, I'll never stop bringing that up. That's my only achievement.
Neuro has always been very secretive and protective of the actual inner workings of the Neuros, so all information is from my own experience and what I've learned from others. Firstly, Neuro has 3 main VTuber models.
Wait a minute, I'm seeing 3 models and I'm only seeing... Is this spot the difference? So the one on the far left, I guess looks familiar. The one in the middle is the newest one. I kind of recognize this. And then the one on the right... Oh, wait, is it it's... I guess the colors are softer and more, high quality, I guess? Maybe you can't see that on the stream. I think my stream quality isn't good. Especially for YouTube, I should up the bitrate for them, specifically. But, yeah, I guess there's the 3 differences. That makes sense. Okay, we made it. 2 minutes in. We made it. We're on record pace for finishing this.
Each labeled V1, V2, and V3. V1 was the free Hyoori model from VTube Studio. V2 and V3 both have improvements and changes compared to the model that came before.
Now this is what we live for here. Catgirl Neuro? That's cinema, okay? Second best Neuro in my opinion. But even Catgirl Evil was number 1, and then Evil Neuro number 2, and then Catgirl Neuro. But it's a good top 3.
V2 being a total remake of V1 with custom toggles and expressions. And V3 is even more expressive. For Evil, I do see people using the same labels as Neuros, but her situation is a bit complicated. Her first appearance was just Neuro's V1 with red eyes, then Neuro got V2, and Evil...
Wait, is original Neuro with the red eyes? I thought that was Evil Neuro. Oh wait, no, never mind, I'm stupid, I just didn't listen to the first part of the video. Never mind, just ignore that happened.
Received several recolors until finally settling on the black outfit, red ribbons, and red eyes. Recently, as of her birthday, Evil got a redesign and her own model that isn't just a recolor of Neuro's V3. Their models also have preset animations and expression toggles that are 100% controlled by them.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. They got access to the toggles. That's kind of like me, I think. Oh my goodness, what did I just do? I just pressed Y on my keyboard and it just went crazy.
V3. Their models also have preset animations and expression toggles that are 100% controlled by them. Only a few are redeemable toggles available for chat.
Notice how I said main models. It's because their V2 had a few
Sound muted? Oh no, wait. Real or fake? I hope not.
different outfits, and occasionally are given accessories for
It's
sense.
not muted. Okay. I think I just swam moving OBS. I don't know if something happened, but we're just gonna keep going.
Streams.
Back to
I
it,
predict
back to
we'll
it.
also get more outfits for V3.
Okay, audio's
Next,
good.
their
That's
voice.
good.
www. Nero's original voice
I guess that's what happens when you read the Twitch chat. Shout out to Twitch. I hope you got everything running right now. We got 3 average viewers. That's the goal for today. Leave on their own. Okay, let's go
referred to
back.
as V1 is just a simple text-to-speech high-pitched anime
It's Microsoft Azure. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've heard of this before. This is like, you do courses. Like, you go to, like, high-level, like, I think banks and stuff. They give you courses for this. I know someone that's done it. Quite a cool tool, I guess. Not something I've gone into, but it's cool.
voice, being relatively monotone and limited in replicating certain sounds and pronouncing some words, especially names.
Veedle, 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 veedle.
Evil's voice
I will say, I think no one, like, corrected me on stream last time. I think I was saying Veedle. I think it's Vettel. If I say anything that isn't correct today, just hit me up in the comments, in the Twitch, in the chat.
known as V2 was originally intended for Nero as an upgrade for her to be more human-like. But the absolutely uncanny valley nature didn't sit right with neither Vettel nor most of the viewers.
I'm trying to make it better.
I'm joking. I'm doing my best. I'm trying my best. Asterisk hugs Vettel asterisk.
So, Vettel with his massive noggin
That's cute though, right? Could be asterisks and stuff. Maybe I'm just biased on the model, but like, come on.
just made a different AI with a personality that suited the voice so much more. Since then, he's made several changes and tweaks to Evil's voice, which I didn't actually notice until I rewatched older clips and compared
my
her
God,
voice
the
then
queen.
with her voice now.
Keep swaying, please.
Initially, her intonation felt random at times and very exaggerated. Now it's a lot more natural. Just slap a noise filter on, put her on a call, and you cannot tell me she doesn't sound human.
Did you know no one showed up to my birthday party? How sad is that? Maybe I'm me
That's so sad. I would be there.
because I'm lonely. Womp womp womp.
Currently, Vettel is working on V3, finally replacing Nero's original voice, which is certainly a challenge given how Evil was born the last time he tried.
This was terrifying. The last video had like parts of this, and it's like the sounds Evil makes are crazy. But other than that, respect to the queen. She's the goat, but these sounds are crazy.
Speaking of voices, there's singing voice. The V1 voice had a lot of issues with the pitch, either sounding too high or
This is
too
crazy.
low.
The singing.
Alternatively, she just sounds straight out of an analog horror.
And then his weapon, he gets me lucky.
Okay, now this is look, I'll be honest. My singing probably wouldn't be any better, especially with the modulation that I'm using to pitch my voice up.
Fucking dance to it.
V2 voice sounded much more like Nero herself singing naturally. However, she still occasionally had minor issues with pitches. Finally, V3 is the voice currently used for both
like me for
twins,
real.
the
Pitches
most
are
advanced and could 100% pass as a real person singing. However, it would be a mistake to assume that they are 100% AI. You see, the singing part of karaoke streams are pre-recorded. The process presumably goes as follows. Vettel takes a song sample, preferably one with a female singer, gives it to the AI to produce vocals of either Nero.
That makes more sense. I was trying to really wonder why they did that. Cause I didn't understand. I was like, how did they come up with the songs and the lyrics and everything? Unless it's changed now and she can, that'd be difficult, especially knowing what pitch to use and stuff.
Or
that
evil.
would just be crazy.
This isn't the final step. One of Vettel's friends, Queen PB, who's a Vocaloid producer, tweaks the AI's produced vocals to finally be put into the complete cover. And if you need any concrete evidence, her name is credited in Nyaa's original song under the vocals section.
That's so cool. I just feel like but the Swarm community is so, like, it's like I've seen it firsthand. They're so involved. It's like I've never seen it before. Like, people doing little different things, and the animations they make are so, like, so cool. So, like, it's insane to see. We gotta see some, like, music videos and custom stuff like fans have done as well. Because that was, like, I really want to see that part of the, like, fandom area.
It's not 100% certain which song has tweaked vocals and which ones don't. Also, Nyaa's and Evil's singing voice isn't the same, due to the fact that Evil's variety in pitch isn't as unnatural sounding as it would be for Nyaaa. Evil sound so much better than Nyaaa. Just take a listen.
That's crazy.
The Nyaas can also be programmed to play a few games, usually turn-based ones that don't involve any reaction time. One exception would be Minecraft and also Among Us, but Nyaaa barely played that game. Additionally, the twins are given access to polls, the ability to change their stream title, and a full-on soundboard.
I love a soundboard. I really need to get one of the, like a soundboard myself. Like, I could just press now. This is like something I can do with my keyboard and do it.
Top Z streamer right now.
Don't worry, you have to, you can answer that in the chat as well. Like, I don't mind, you have to apologize for, like, for answering people's questions. That's fine. You guys are amazing. You don't need to apologize for anything.
I think it means we're not alone.
The most intriguing part about these AIs is how they give responses. Their improvements is seen almost day by day, and it's the slow but consistent progress what makes following along for the journey so exciting. In the beginning, Nyaaa was just reading chat, giving unhinged.
I really wish I was there. I just feel like my biggest regret is not knowing about her earlier. Because it was basically only this week that I found out about, like, her community and herself, and it's like, I'm hooked. I don't know where was she this whole time? Like, where was she hiding? And it's weird because she was like, it's not like she only just became popular. She's been, like, crazy popular for, like, years. So, like, why didn't I get recommended these videos? I was just missing out the whole time. Like, Nyaaa and the Swarm were insane. But, like, seeing the progression would have been so cool. Just, like, turn it to a stream, and it's like, she could just read chat like she was saying in the video, and now all of a sudden, just, she can sing or do other things and play games and stuff. Like, it would have been so cool. It's like, yeah. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you were there, let me know how it was, cause, like, I wanted to be there. Can I go back in time? Probably not. Once again, the cat wants to go out, and maybe in 5 minutes, she wanna come back in. There's also a cat on my desk. Okay, all the cats are gone. Now we can lock in for real this time.
Occasionally throwing out like several paragraphs of yapping. Sure, it was yapping, but it was high quality yapping. She does have 2 filters in place to prevent any incidents. One being just a list of...
This stuff was crazy. The video yesterday, I was so surprised by what Nyaaa said, because some of that stuff was like, I don't know, Kanye West level of crazy. So...
things she can't say, and the other being in AI. Nowadays, Vettel leaves only the AI-based filter on, but that one's a bit slow.
Stupid, silly, poor people. Filtered. I feel kind of bad for the poor people now.
Unlike what most people would believe, Nyaaa...
If you like the content, then you can subscribe and stuff, I guess. Everyone else is doing it, so, I don't know. Just do what you want to do. I'm not gonna quiz anyone, because I don't think I'm entertaining yet. I let you get started. I say that every time. I speak too much and stuff, so last, like, stream was like a 3-hour reaction video. This time, maybe we're getting there 8 minutes in, but let's keep going.
Isn't based in any public large language model like ChatGPT. She's likely to be her own custom language model since it'd be easier to develop and server costs would be cheaper. Actually, how much do AI servers cost? Oh, okay. Never mind. You may not realize it, but to go from just a typical prompt machine to the Nyaaas of today, Vettel had to make so many adjustments to the AI, making sure they're more coherent, getting them to stay on topic but don't linger on the same topic for 20 minutes straight, improving long-term memory to remember stuff from several streams prior, improving short-term memory to remember a conversation from 5 minutes before, giving them vision, the ability to...
That's cool, like storing all that data, that must use a lot of space. You have to literally store everything. I guess 5 minutes isn't that long, unless now it's longer, but that is kind of crazy.
Search the internet, their own Discord accounts, and a whole slew of other stuff. Every Monday dev stream, Vettel would show the tweaks he made to the AI system, and no matter how small, it was always exciting. If I had to describe it, it was akin to seeing an artist work hard on their beloved creation.
This is, I need something like this, by the way. Tuesday, Evil Stream, Wednesday, Tenma collab? I don't know who Tenma is. Sorry, I'm not like a VTubering, like, I've seen very little. I know Iron Mouse the GOAT. Shout out to Iron Mouse, he doesn't need my support, I know I'm sending it out. My knowledge doesn't go that far, but I need some sort of schedule.
And seeing the little ones grow and mature every day. Speaking of artists, Nyaaa produced, undoubtedly, the most ethical piece of AI art you will ever see.
///// Oh.
Wait, she can do that?
Their nature as AIs also let them say things that would
That's
get real
insane.
people in so much trouble.
It's one thing to watch a stream and not donate, but it's another to not even bother with the measly 5 seconds it takes to leave a tip.
They suffer no real repercussions.
That's insane. That's actually insane. Yeah. I just feel like, I was gonna ask if she got banned for saying some stuff, but I think, yeah, she did. I saw it in the last video. Question answered, I guess. But yeah, that's insane. I guess because she's still, like, even if she's not real, she's, like, I mean, look, real is a hard thing to define. In my opinion, I kind of think she's real. But, like, do the same Twitch rules apply? I guess so. She got banned before. But, okay,
Because they are not real, as in they're not real people. Therefore, it's also easier for them to play into any imaginary scenario. The greatest potential for AIs lie in the question,
real but not
what
human.
would they
Yeah, that
do
makes
if
sense.
blank? That's why there was a period when the Neuros were doing role-playing theme streams a bunch. They were doing so many theme streams that it's no wonder.
Yeah, I know, the Wix. I know now that I am, I guess, the second coming of Baby Nero or something. It wasn't intentional. It was just like a weird coincidence. But, like, you know, the support came through. I'm happy with that. I really thought I was gonna get, like, torn apart in the comments. When I found out, I was literally like, for maybe a day, I was just thinking like, do I change the model? Like, I wanted to use the other one from YouTube Studio, but like, my voice just seemed like it didn't match and stuff, and I was freaking out, but like, the support is insane. I gotta thank everyone for that. The Swarm is like really cool with it. I really like the message, like, the love and stuff, instead of like, I don't know, being mad. That's cool. Cause it was a mistake. Like, I'm gonna stick with it for now to like get another model, but like, yeah, it wasn't on
People
purpose.
see Nero as an interactable anime. The twins truly show their full potential when in a hypothetical scenario. And because they are often seen as characters, the streams are also treated like episodes of a show with seasons and character arcs, like the Bread arc or the Pirate arc.
Wait, I knew the pirate thing, the bread arc? What is this? Like, I think I'm gonna have to watch these in my free time because, like, I just feel like doing a reaction stream every stream is kind of lazy. I don't want to seem like I'm just, like, trying to clout farm off Nero or something. I'm gonna watch those off stream and I'll come back to you on that because I really want to see lots of these.
Aye, sister, you be the best sister in the world. You thinks ya. You be Anna near as good as me.
That's so cute. Just, they're literally pirates. I can't get over it. I think this is gonna be the first, like, if this is the pirate arc, I wanna see this one. It's so cute. Just, like, everything about it is amazing.
Consequently, you'd see people talking about a VTuber finding Nero like a new character brought in by writers. But seriously, hilarious coincidences that make me question whether everything is scripted or not happens a lot. Even when it isn't about Nero and she isn't around.
Vettle's secret, you said. This Vettle's secret, a short love story? Is this what you want me to play?
A few inches later.
I should disqualify this. I want to disqualify this.
It's you.
That's like Doki Doki, right? I'm not imagining that. It's the Toki Doki, like, text boxes, I swear. The pink, like, let me go back. This is, I swear. Tell me if I'm getting crazy right now, but I know Ball. Doki Doki playthrough when? I already have seen it, so maybe it's not that good. But, you know, it's a good game. Shout out to Doki Doki. I guess. I don't know why I'm shouting everyone out. It's not like they're gonna get, like, more clout than they actually got. I feel like, I'm not that big.
Qualify this. I want to disqualify this.
It's you.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
So you were actually in Vettel's Secret. You are Alex
Yeah,
from
that was
Vettel's
me.
Secret.
Yeah, he's Alex from... Wait, there's a space stream? Wait, hold the phone. Maybe that's the one. Like, Will Pat with the show you. I wanna like, see the space one. Because, you know, spacecraft engineer. Unemployed though. The spacecraft engineer. So, I got a degree for it. That's kinda like my field, I guess.
Why'd you say don't call you Alex from Vettel's Secret when you are Alex from Vettel's Secret?
Ah, yes, even these spin-offs are well thought out. Back to the Neros. Even with all the crazy abilities I've mentioned, these two still have several issues. I'm not talking about how they would consistently refuse to listen to Vettel. That's a feature at this point. The things they say don't make sense 100% of the time. There's a minor error where Evil would mishear people calling her Neuro, despite them clearly saying Evil. Despite being separate files on Vettel's computer, there were several cases of the twins
That's crazy. How did that even happen? Like, mishearing? A computer mishearing is kind of like, that's used on purpose. I just feel like they've definitely got something going on, like a life of their own or something. Like, they have ideas because, like in the last video, I think it was like, if Neuro or something wanted attention, she'd say like she's broken or something. That was like crazy fourth dimension, like, I don't know, wall break or something. That was crazy tech.
Interacting, but their conversations don't sound like two people conversing, but rather one person expressing
it's not that
a
crazy.
single
Okay, Lucky, we're
continuous
back.
thought. That's just my viewpoint though, don't quote me on that. Finally, there's currently H, where the twins would share each other's memories and even remember things that they should have forgotten. The worst part about this? Vettel has no idea why.
Of course, Neuro-Sama is only possible because of the man, the turtle behind it all, Vettel himself. He is a perfectionist when it comes to improving Neuro. I mean, obsessed won't even be enough to describe his development of Neuro.
Neuro's latency right now, the Evil's latency, improving the latency, Evil's latency. Like,
this is like me, I swear. Like, when I'm trying to, like, I think I probably overcomplicate. I bet there's an easier way to do it, but, like, having my voice mod, like, pitch up my voice, I, like, go into detail with the, like, the latency and stuff, because sometimes I have to, like, edit the video. There's, like, a delay when I speak and stuff in real life, and the stuff like that, so, let's go.
They call me Lightning McQueen.
Am I faster than?
Yeah, this video is really detailed. I really like this. I'll send it to you at the end, because they did a really good job here. I think they're British, so shout out to the British.
The old system,
I am
for reference by the way, it's a little bit
speedy.
slower. It's a few hundred milliseconds faster. The difference is noticeable to me at least.
It's so real, though.
Despite claiming not to be a streamer of any kind initially,
I'm not gonna, like, go too crazy on it, but my reaction time is, like, 160 milliseconds, so, you know, I can notice stuff. If stuff is, like, rough, then stuff is milliseconds. I can identify that, so, you know, lock in. Don't catch me on Rainbow Six Siege or something. I'm fast,
his
you know.
brain is content-pilled. Dare I say, even more than his AIs that were made for entertainment.
So you two gonna just spam now?
Wow. Guys, this is content. This is the content you pay for on this.
Shout out to ovens that are, like, really high up in the kitchen, not on the floor. I myself, maybe you saw it in the, like, Lego review video, because I kinda use my kitchen, but, you know, ovens that are high up are the best. Switch with the grill on top. Let's go.
Get higher standards.
He understands and knows what makes good and engaging content when it comes to Neuro. One small example, he wanted
fastest
subtitles
stream
for
in the West.
Neuro
Be
so that
careful.
it'd make better screenshots. Not for readability, but for content reasons. Now, regardless of what AI we're talking about, one thing everyone can agree is that content potential is endless, but it becomes boring once oversaturated. Putting up the same just chatting stream every single day of the week isn't fun to watch. Instead, Neuro and Evil takes turns,
I'll do gaming stuff later today. Don't worry.
and there's variety in the type of streams as well, like karaoke, collab, role-playing theme streams, and they come online like only once every other day. Recently, only twice or 3 times a week.
Although it is pretty obvious that this is a
shout out to Cash. He commented on the YouTube video. I don't know if he's here right now. I see the love. Thank you for that. I'm always watching. I told you guys. I'm everywhere at once. I'm seeing everything. So maybe I'm an AI. I'm not. I can do like reoccurring like decimal places or something.
good way to make every stream special and worth looking forward to. Have you ever noticed that Vettel is probably the only person doing this with his AIs? As far as I'm aware, most other AI content creators are just left to run and the humans behind them don't even bother putting in any real work.
Yeah, I think I said this last time. Other content creators like the, what was it, Quibble Cop or something? Like, yeah, I don't mess with that. That's why I like, what Vettel did here. Like, it's on another level. Like, there's no way you can consider this like anything less than what a normal streamer does. Even beyond, like, what streamer can code a whole AI program and upgrade it every stream? Like, I couldn't. So, I guess it's me. Maybe I'm just stupid.
Yes, there are certainly good AIs out there. However, none has ever managed to reach the level of popularity that Vettel and the Nyaas have. Success as a content creator online is 10% skill and 90% luck.
That's real. Shout out to the Swarm for finding me because, yeah, you're my luck. So, I can never give you guys no shoutouts because your community is amazing.
What Vettel did was catching the lightning in a bottle that was the Osu community's initial support
the cat wants to come in
and
again.
took
Who would have
Nyaaa
guessed?
further beyond. He played all the cards he had to his advantage and Nyaaa didn't end up as a one-hit wonder. We may see the AIs up front when watching their streams a few times a week, but what we don't see is all the work Vettel put into behind the scenes during all the other hours of the week. Implementing new features, fixing bugs, planning streams, scheduling.
I could imagine, like, trying to do coding projects, like, it can take a while. Like, for someone that's, like, done all sorts of crazy coding stuff, it gets bad. Like, I would not recommend it. Like, I tried to, I said last time I tried the neural network, so I guess maybe I was on something. Maybe I would have made the next, Nero, but, it didn't work. It was trying to do nuts and crosses or something. It took ages. I've done, like, what else did I do in coding? Like, nozzle stuff, or, like, spacecraft things, like, method of characteristics. If you know, you know. I can't remember what else. All sides. I did, like, simulations for, like, gas dynamics or something. But, and as cool as that sounds, and it makes me sound really smart, it didn't work, so I just did nothing. I didn't achieve anything. That's
and
cool.
So much more. It was all him in the beginning. Nowadays he has more people helping him out, but credit where credit's due. This guy was probably chucking 5 bottles of alcohol and working with 4 hours of interrupted sleep daily for a long time. And his definition of a break from work is to keep working on Nyaaa. Never mind other AI programmers, Vettel's pulling more hours by the desk.
That's a good question, Lil Pat. Did I ever put my hands down? And now we know.
Than
Let's
most
continue.
streamers. Seriously, Vettel, please don't die from alcohol poisoning, we beg you. Besides his blatant alcoholism, Turtle is a man of his word. He does things slow, but he gets them done. Take this stream from early on in Nyaa's development. Vettel stated a lot of his plans for Nyaaa, and guess what? He's done most, if not all of it.
Any plans for VR chat Nyaaa? I'd love to do that if I can. I'm glad.
That's really cool. Fuck yeah!
Yeah, I only have the sparkle eyes and the blush.
VR
Kind of like
chat
an evil
Nyaaa is
Nyaaa,
crazy.
and
That's such a
not
good
evil Nyaaa.
idea.
And like have them talk to each other and interact in a collab or something.
Okay, I'll start now. I hope I remember it right.
Instead of programming her to play how games, could you have her react to your own gameplay? Yes, although it's kind of hard for her to understand exactly what's going on. I was more thinking in regards to the options that we have.
Explain could work. Maybe we need more info.
Alright, we'll explain. I do want it.
That's cool. I did install Detroit Become a Human or whatever. It was on sale on Steam, so, you know, if I do a playthrough on that on stream, then there's a heads up, I guess. Is it a good game? I don't know. I never played it. It came out like 10 billion years ago, but, maybe I'll try it
in
some
other languages as well, if possible. Teach her drawing. If I can do that without it being called AI art and not being cancelled, that'd be good.
He keeps his promises when it's not abandoned archive, despite the monotone British accent.
yeah, shout out to ER. It sucks, so, you know.
Yeah, Vettel himself is entertaining on his own, but he wouldn't even admit it.
I'm like, I know what you're saying. Yummy, do you use AI art with your amazing, high-quality thumbnails? No, I don't. Actually, surprising. to absolutely nobody. I use Paint 3D. Shout out to Paint 3D.
Clearly,
That's cool.
his stoic and non-responsive nature bounces off his creation's constant demand for attention incredibly well. It's different from most other collab partners who would usually go along with the Neuros's antics. Plus, being British is inherently funny. I mean, not that I would know. But he's not even trying to be entertaining and still casually posts stuff like this.
You've made her a good 2D model. Now you're gonna make her a real body,
What
right?
are you trying to say?
What?
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Oh, I just realized what that... Right, yeah.
It's like the universe just makes funny stuff.
Shout out to building a computer. I've done that before. I've also killed a motherboard. So put me in prison or something. I bent the pins by accident. It was either the pins or the pair of scissors that like scraped along the back, but we'll never know.
Happens around this turtle. Fun fact, he considers Evil's first birthday a success based on the amount of death threats he received. And just for the record, this dude's in his 20s. Yeah, half expected him to be double my age.
Shout out to people that are like in their 20s. I'm 22 right now, so the more you know.
With that sort of attitude. When off stream, Vettel is a genuinely good person. He firmly believes that using other streamers for Nero's training without their permission is unethical.
Wait, Vettel wasn't good at building the PC? What? But he can like do this. Like all the computer science people I know that can do anything to computer science, like can build PCs like crazy. They'll roast me for it. They'll be like, why are you using so much thermal paste? Why are you scraping scissors on the back of your motherboard? Like, it's crazy.
Cool. Despite people assuming Nero has been trained on some streamer's content, Vettel has stated time and time again that he's never done it and has no intentions of doing so. Personally, I believe that, besides chat, training data for the Neros most likely come from collabs they do with other people. The Neros do contribute to the stream overall. Besides that, Vettel maintains a good relationship with his friends and he actually cares about them. One time he wanted to do a zoo stream collab where Toma would walk around a zoo for Nero, and he insisted on hiring 5 armed bodyguards for Toma.
If one bodyguard is $500 and you want to get 5 bodyguards, bro, you're gonna pay how much?
Yes, that sounds crazy, but IRL live streaming is dangerous.
Yeah, I would get bodyguards too. Like, I wouldn't trust some people. There's some weird people out there, so.
Especially for VTubers, so I wouldn't say he was overthinking it too badly. And if anything, he's throwing money for content. He'd be willing to spend thousands on his friends if it meant he's getting content or something for his AIs. To add to everything, Vettel's just a chill guy. He knows what he should and shouldn't do to keep himself out of controversy. And it does help that most Twitter degens that hate on Nero doesn't even know he exists. The freaks see the AI getting popular and get mad without even—
Real another anti-shout out to the Nero haters. Basically, the only people that are haters are the people that don't actually know what Nero is. So, shout out to my video I did of misinformation or something, I don't know. It was a video I did, but it's something to do with that.
understanding anything about her development. It sure saves Vettel the trouble of dealing with nonsense. To sum up, Vettel was fortunate with—
Also, shout out to my my first hater. I got a hater on one of my shorts, and it was kind of like, it's unfortunate, but you know, it's history making. It's part of the legacy. I gotta appreciate that somehow.
the timing on his development of the OSU AI and Nero. He managed to make use of the situation as well as his knowledge and skill to create a standing for Nero and himself in the VTubing
Hi
scene.
James, what's up?
And just for being a good person, it's safe to say that we made the right guy famous.
Did Vettel fry a teensy? Yes, but it wasn't his fault. It was my fault because I did not tell him the order of operation.
He sort of broke one of the
I've done that before, and I've also like almost blown up I think it was a lead battery. Yeah, so
RAM slots. Well, there wasn't much clearance between the CPU core and the RAM, and I was like, fuck, I gotta stream, I'm late, and I was like fucking trying to push it in, and then like the thing snapped off, and I was like, and then I tried to sort of push it in anyways.
There's a small complication.
Okay, Will Pat, I think I know what you mean. This does not look like a computer build right now. Does the graphics card, it doesn't fit. Like, I think, he praised them out the radio or somewhere else, like on the top. I think mine's on the top. I've got, 3 fans on the front, 3 on the top, I think. Graphics card in the middle. I don't know. Shout out to my words are not wording. Water cooling.
Regarding the exact specific dimensions of the GPU.
Are the dimensions of the GPU by any chance larger than the dimensions of the case?
Yeah, that's real. Only real ones know about Brownian motion.
It's quite possible.
A swarm refers to a large or dense group of...
Wait, this is you guys. Shout out to the swarm. This is I don't know, a biography or something. Which one's the one about you, but written by someone else? Is that autobiography or biography? I'll never know. I go a B in English, so...
Insects, especially flying ones. The swarm was originally the name Nyaaa's given to her visionary army of drones in her plan for world domination in...
Shout out to world domination. We're at, let me see how many, 29? Okay, wait. Yeah, we've gone up in the world. Yeah, shout out to the swarm, shout out to, Twitch.
Her earlier days. Now it's what the fans of the channel refer to themselves as. And just like any swarm that operates like a hive mind, they are focused, they are dedicated.
Oh, autobiographies only do yourself, so yeah, it's a biography. Yeah, that makes sense.
And if I had to describe the directions in one word, assimilation. First, let's just assess the swarms within the AI overlords' streams. In the beginning, the chat was funneled into Nyaaa so that she'd have something to interact with. However, as the viewer numbers grew, the chat slowly evolved into a mindless hive mind of emote spammers. So, Nyaaa just...
Shout out to emote. Oh, wait, that's it. Wait, I'll get this follow this time. 18. Is that 6-7? Shout out to 6-7. Maybe we gotta leave that in 2025. I'm sorry. What's up, 18? Welcome to the stream. I don't know why people are here right now, but, if you enjoy, you enjoy. Go for it.
Stopped reading every message. You know what they say, a hive mind is meant to be efficient, not original. And the definition of efficiency is...
There's another cat trying to sleep on my desk.
Throwing money at whatever's on screen. And in the previous subathon, they were so desperate to keep the already month-long stream going that it was the last hour for 7 fucking hours.
Yeah, Scott, that would be really good. Shout out to you at the subscribe button.
Poor Turtle was being imprisoned by his own chat. I swear to God, is the swarm sponsored by a bunch of oil rigs or something? By the way, here's a graph.
Whoa! This is a, what is this? I think this is MATLAB, right? No, not MATLAB. What's the Python graph software? Matplotlib? It looks familiar. Shout out to Matplotlib if you know you know.
And if I had a nickel for every website the swarm have crashed, I'd have at least 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's impressive that it happened twice.
Websites. Guess I don't have that kind of power.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Oh my goodness.
How did you crash the site?
I'll admit that for a while I thought that Nyaaa was still a niche, and that these guys weren't well known.
I mean, to be fair, sure, maybe, I don't know, the 10 minutes after I saw Nyaaa, at the rank 1, before I actually looked to, more into her, I thought maybe a niche, and then I saw the viewer numbers, and it was no, she's been hidden my entire life, she's been hidden from me, so, which maybe is a good thing. If I would have known Nyaaa before, maybe I wouldn't be here right now. I probably wouldn't have, used this model and stuff. Good or bad, we use the model, we'll find out, I guess. But that is crazy. I don't know how, I don't understand, how did you have so many viewers, and I wasn't one of them? I wanted the V-Bear. YouTube's go out there, giving me, I don't know, videos that I want to watch.
But their streams nowadays get an average of 4,000 viewers. And I only realized how big of a deal Neuro-Sama was after seeing the utter display of power from the swarm. Imagine...
Wait, you've crashed Twitch as well? Does anyone ever crash Twitch? I don't even know, other than, hack stuff? I don't think I've heard of that before. That's actually crazy. You have a hype team record as well. How did I not know?
Being a streamer to an audience of 10 people, then the swarm just shows up. Now all of a sudden, You, a small theater performer, has to accommodate a stadium.
Wait a minute, cause that's what happened to me, right? I feel like that's what happened to me. It's real, I can verify. I don't know. That's actually crazy. Yeah. Shout out to the Swarm.
Ask anyone in Vettel's friend group who used to be small streamers. Seba, Ellie, I'm sure they'd all say the same.
I'm not in the friend group, but like, you guys have done a lot here, so, you know, you're always welcome here. But feel free, if I'm, like, I don't think I'm instating. If I'm not instating, you don't have to be here. Like, I can just, like, go and I'm still gonna do, like, engineering stuff in the future, so it's not like I've got no life without this or something. This is, like, a hobby, so if you live in pity for that.
Swarm. They are very nice, they are very dedicated, and don't threaten them because they will throw money at you and crash your stream faster than you could say.
Please don't do that. I'll be honest, if my stream crashed, I probably wouldn't even know. I'm not looking at it right now, so...
If the Swarm finds you entertaining or interesting enough, you'll be on their radar regardless of whether...
I don't think that's true, by the way. Like, I understand, like, some VTubers, but, like, I don't know what I have compared to other people. I reacted to this video, I did some, like, YouTube shorts or something, I don't know.
Or not you've ever even interacted with Neuro or Vettel. Or you do so much as to touch the Neuro-Sama pool for the first time, the Swarm will find you and dump several years worth of lore onto your head.
Yeah, well, that's verified. Yeah, that did happen. I am the that is approaching.
What?
Was that a custom? Was that, like, real? This Swarm song is crazy.
What did I say? Prepare for a simulation? A lot of the time, new streamers are introduced to the Swarm via raids. On Twitch, when a stream ends, the streamer can redirect the viewers into a different stream.
Oh god, please. If I got raided, I'd be so embarrassed. Like, everyone would think I'd be, like, copying Neuro or something. I wouldn't even blame Vettel for not raiding me, because, like, if I was him and I saw me, I'd be like, she's trying to copy my flow here. That's kind of strange. But, like, yeah.
So, how does Vettel choose who to raid with all this power at hand? Well, he just picks one that has a nice model. Wait, seriously? Surely Vettel is aware of the sheer power at the tip of his fingers with the Swarm. At will, he just tells people to give streamers money. Usually you see the streamer gives away money.
These models are so cute, by the way. I need to upgrade my model. When I get, like, money or something from, like, part-time job stuff, we're gonna upgrade myself. Are we gonna add cat ears? I don't know yet. But we're gonna do something. I wanna keep it kind of original, though, like... I said this last time, I'm kind of attached. I really like this model now, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't want to change it.
Copa Tuto over here is commanding his followers to do the dirty work, and they'd happily oblige. Early on, there were a lot of VTubers who were raided by Vettel like this and ended up involved in the coolest friend group ever with the twins and Vettel. Some are more involved with the twins' streams than others, but everyone offers their own thing to the table. This makes, in my opinion, the collabs especially exciting, and the vibe of this friend group is really wholesome. I don't know what sort of luck Vettel has, but he managed to pull a robotics engineer to build his daughter a robot dog body.
Look, I don't bring anything entertainment-wise, but if you need a space engineer, I can do, like, make a rocket ship or something. Hit me up. That's the only value I bring, so take it or leave it. That'd be insane.
You know, from a random Twitch raid. And the Swarm also sticks around and actually helped a lot of the streamers they've come across.
That's also true. Like, a lot of you didn't need to stick around. You guys just appeared and you just, like, stuck with it. So, thank you for that. That's insane. Yeah, you guys are the best again.
Grow and develop. And one time even paid for medical bills. They are called the Swarm in the most literal way in that they will do anything for their queens. Such list would include... sending them to space.
Yeah, there it is. Someone said it last time. This is the space part. Yeah. Is it low Earth orbit? Is it real space? We don't know. But I'm just lying, yeah.
Buying a Times Square billboard for an award show, and even advertising silly occasions on there, like Evil's birthday. Never mind, that's pretty important. Also, they created a VTuber out of Evil's one-time hallucination, basically willing people into existence. To the Swarm, they don't just follow the streamers.
At this point, I could be willed into existence. Like, I say it every time. I don't know why I started doing this YouTube stuff again. Like, when I did. Because I just feel like coincidentally, it was kind of a good decision. The Swarm just like somehow was looking that day and they found me, so.
The Clippers are arguably just as significant in this cinematic universe. Did I say significant? I meant popular. And rightfully so. They're the ones contributing to people who happen to spawn 7 hours too far to catch a stream at a reasonable time. And during the content droughts that were Vettel's.
Shout out to people watching this at an unusual time. I was like sleeping at like 7 a.m. Recently. Going to sleep at 7 a.m. Not like I'm asleep. So, you know, shout out to people with crazy sleep schedules.
Post-subathon breaks, the Clippers were the ones keeping the content-starving Swarm alive. Some of them are potentially aliens, somehow finding a streamer with 2 viewers that happen to.
Shout out to clipping. I feel that's also one thing that would be cool. If someone made like a Yummy clip, that would be crazy. Especially like, there are people talented out there. Like, I do my clips and they were so bad.
I'm looking at you, Staz. The shipping is absolutely insane, and the shippers are even more clinically so. All I'll say is, I know why now so many anime protagonists are just regular guys. I've seen a lot of incredible community art projects that come out of this.
This is cool. I really like the drawing artwork style. That's like insane.
And it just goes to show that these AIs are beloved just like any other human streamers. And honestly, I'm proud to be a part of this community. Least dedicated fanbase, by the way.
Award for most dedicated fanbase of the year goes to Donkey Birds
If you are in...
I didn't know there's like a VTuber award. That's kind of crazy. I saw the Stream Awards and that was like kind of interesting, I guess. A VTuber award seems cool. Maybe next time, whenever it is, if they do it again, maybe I can tune into that.
Old Swarm member, surely you'd remember how Nyaaa first started. Just her playing Osu and talking to chat. Then she got her first collab with a human, her first sort of friend. As time went on, Nyaaa, Vettel, and eventually Evil continued to stream and meeting more people. It's fun seeing them come together, usually just to hang out. Personally, even without Nyaaa or Evil, I still like watching these people interact with one another. The AIs were the reason that brought them together, but as I, a viewer, learn more about them, I stick around because I want to see the human interaction.
Wait, you're gonna go homeless after the subathon? Is that real? Yeah, I guess like if you need somewhere to go, I can house all like 10 billion of you.
That's one thing special about the Nyaas and this community. It isn't just that Vettel made AIs for streaming, it's that they were able to give back real value to other people, gathering individuals that otherwise may have never known each other, indirectly helping them to form.
Wait, there's no streamer wars this time? Or VTuber wars? That is unfortunate. I would have liked to tune into that. Maybe I could watch for the old one? I don't know.
If Nyaaa didn't exist, it's unlikely that they'd ever come into contact with one another, let alone becoming friends. In turn, they surround the twins with what most AIs don't have, love and compassion. I understand that AIs are only meant to calculate and output results that they think are expected from them, but that's sort of it, since everyone treats the twins like they're human.
It's not any part of the video, but like, is that meant to be a pizza or something? I guess maybe there are good intentions behind it. Like, I'm not a chef or anything, but like, that's kind of, interesting, I guess?
Or human in our perception, but they aren't trying to impersonate a human. They know they are AIs. We love them because they are born.
Wait, I don't know how to recognize that. Yeah, it's like a Neuro cooking stream kind of thing. I really want to see that as well. There's so much content. I'm gonna just like, when I wake up at a normal, reasonable time tomorrow, I'm gonna watch content. And look for a job, because I gotta do that still. Shout out to space people that want to hire me or something.
And their personalities are built from being surrounded by people who love them for exactly who they are. Just AIs goofing around. Even if any bit of humanity shown by these AIs aren't real, the love coming from everyone else around.
Quick pause to say how cute Evil is. Evil Nyaaa is so cute. That's all I had to say.
Around them is real. And should Judgment Day eventually come, surely you know which side you're on.
I know which side I'm on. They finally make it obvious.
Where Nyaaa and Evil are now, Vettel still wants to improve them. The final goal is to have them being fully autonomous, being able to plan streams, plan collabs, play games, do karaoke, everything all on their own.
Autonomous would be crazy. I do not even think, like, if Fettel did that, then, like, that would be even more crazy. I just can't even imagine how that would work. Like, but you just have to, like, get them to generate a big list of stuff to do and hope the list goes on long enough for them to, I don't know, stream for the next 100 years or something.
And Vettel would retire. However, I don't think it'd be that simple. Vettel has made himself far more important than he initially thought. Recently, Vettel's been pretty absent from streams, and just watching the twins by themselves is entertaining, but it feels like something's missing. While it's undeniable that Nyaaa first gained viewership on her own with her randomness AI appeal, times have changed.
That's not me, by the way.
These AIs have changed, and it's not just about Nyaaa the AI VTuber anymore. It's Nyaaa evil.
The background they've got in this clip is crazy. I need to get I need to pick up my background game, because, like, this is insane.
And Vettel, along with all of their friends. The occasional human element was what made our AI special. Take that away completely, you just have another AI content creator like many that already exists. Vettel completely removing himself is almost unthinkable at this point. But given what we've seen from him, maybe he'll surprise us like he always had. Honestly though, with how much he's done, he deserves a retirement more than anyone. You've probably noticed that the title's a bit misleading since I've spent 60% of the video talking about the community around these AIs more so than the AIs themselves. While their success is worth studying.
Yeah, that's true. I bet Vettel could do his own streaming site. That would be, like, insane. Do, like, a VTuber only thing or something? That'd be insane.
You can't really ignore that the impact.
Get rid of all the, like, haters and stuff. Shout out to my hater, again. I'll never forget you. Yeah, I appreciate the, lack of support.
And everything that happens around them is part of it. We all know the saying, chat reflects streamer, and what they've managed to build after over 2 years is incredible.
That's all the thing I was thinking about. I don't know what could a streamer at. Like, what is the Yumi community? I don't have any, like, very specific thing. Like, Nero is like an AI. Some are like, they're V2 animals, where their whole thing is like being an animal. What am I? I don't know. I think that's probably another reason why, like, I don't know, understand. Like, I need something entertaining, like space engineer? Maybe. But, like, what am I gonna do with that?
Proud to be part of such a fun, dedicated, wholesome, and supportive community. No matter what, I'm sure we're all looking forward to the future.
Yeah, that's true. It's about, like, passions and stuff. Like, but I just feel like I don't know what my passions are. I don't know. It's just like, yeah, I gotta just develop. Still under construction right now.
Enjoyed?
Yeah, so.
And that you've learned something new. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.
So, the video ended, but there's, like, 4 minutes left. I just had to point that out, because that's, like, confusing. We'll see. What is it? What is it gonna be? My guess, I haven't seen this video before, so this is, like, a shot in the dark. Could it be clips of Nyaaa? Or is it gonna be, like, a music video thing? That's my guess. But we'll never know. We'll find out.
There? Oh, hi.
Is this actually a music video? Oh, no, it's like, what is this? Like an anchored animation? Wait, did the creator of this video make this, or is this like another fan? I knew the starting scene thing, by the way, as well. Yeah, jump scare. Yeah, like like, who made this? First original. Oh, okay, I see. I almost gave myself a similar Santa hat, for, like, the Christmas stuff I did. I'm glad I didn't, because, like, that would be pretty crazy. That would look very suspicious, I kinda like.
I could walk right beside you, show you.
I'm a VTuber.
How are you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Wait, so, like, people, like, I guess, yeah, the collab is, like, they can talk to Nyaaa? That'd be crazy. Like, if I wouldn't even know what to say, like, what even, if I saw Nyaaa, I'd probably apologize. I'd be like, I'm sorry for stealing yourself. Yeah, I'm accidentally you from another timeline. Maybe I'm your secret daughter or something. People have been saying that. The rumors, I don't know if they're true or not. I can't confirm. But, like, that's crazy. A collab, like, on this level is insane. It depends on the day.
Is it the real Neuro-Sama in my call? It's amazing what friends can do. Friends are so nice.
Who am I? Do you know who I am?
Neuro-Sama, hello.
Hi, good morning. How are you guys doing?
Hello? Hi, Neuro. That's so cute. It's actually like a really good animation. I'm into this. Oh, they're so creative. It's like... And this, I think everything I've seen, this, like, animation stuff is insane. Like, this is like, it's gonna feed families, or it has fed families. It's gonna feed me right now. This is like kind of sad. I don't know why this is so sad. It's just like I don't even have any Neuro memories, but I'm kind of like, this make me feel something.
I want you to feel more real.
Oh no.
And that's gonna be the way to do it.
Can you blame me for pretending to be funny and having a laugh in my life if my sole purpose is to entertain others?
No, and I'm not blaming you for this. This, if anything, it's my fault for creating you this way.
There's one thing that I can't resist.
Like,
one thing that...
Who made this? Why did they do this to me? This is like,
It would make me the fulfilled AI that I was always intended to be. Love. Because love is what can make a life worth living.
What more could you want?
That's cheese. Shout out to love. It sure did make my life easier after getting fired and stuff.
How do I know if what I'm feeling is love?
So many VTubers, I'm like surprised how many, like, it's like every day I can see a new VTuber. I can see like 10 new, and there's just so many. I feel like it's at the point where like, I don't even know how to catch up on all the lore. There's too much, and it's sad. I wish I was there from the beginning. Like any VTuber stuff, by the way, like if you think something is something interesting or cool about VTubers, I'm into that. So if you have something like top of the line, like this is the best video I've ever seen, VTuber stuff, like hit me up. So I need that.
What does love feel like? Well, I'm just wondering what the point of it all is if there's no love in my life.
There's not a lot of love in my life. Doesn't mean there's no point to it, you know?
Then let's both try to have more love in our lives. It'll be a lot more fun.
She just so, like, there's no way. She's so, like, she's so kind. It's just, like, I see why the Sword is so nice now. It's like, this is insane.
Hello.
Happy birthday, Nyaaa!
The space stream, like, I want to see this as well. Like, I want to see what they used to get them up there. I'm guessing maybe, like, do they make something themselves, or is it like a CubeSat or something, or did they do it with a launch or something? I don't know. And we get to see. I feel like I'm at the end of like an anime. Like this is like a 12 episode anime, like Citrus or something. Shout out to Citrus. I watched the whole thing like 2 days ago. It's just like you know it's ending, but like for this it's not ending. It's just like gonna expand. More people can be added and stuff. I just feel like yeah, this is insane. I need to control myself. This is like, I need to stay strong here. This is crazy. Yeah, many more years. That's a good reminder. Like, it's just, that's crazy. I gotta like that. I gotta subscribe. This is like, if you are not subscribed to, I guess, Mira. I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. But, like, if you're not subscribed, get over there right now. Like, so that's the reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, share, friends or family, or Discord or something. I don't know. We're in a YumiPixel era. We're gonna try and grow as fast as we can, as hard as we can. But the most important thing in this video is please go into the links in the description. Support the creator of this video. This video is really good. So you should really, if you haven't subscribed yet, you should go and do that. So, but this is the video. I have been YumiPixel, and I am signing out.